At Kansas City International Airport, we take our safety of our flying public very seriously. And for the past 12 years, we've had an integrated wildlife program. And what that means is that what we'd like to do is reduce the water, the food source, and where they sleep and live.
My name is David Barman. I'm a wildlife biologist with the United States Department of Agriculture Wildlife Services. Our main purpose here is to basically prevent aircraft wildlife collisions. Things like happened in New York City with the Miracle on the Hudson, and our job is to make sure that doesn't happen here. What we're doing here is trapping doves. We have influx usually this time of year. They show up at the airfield. They like graveled areas like our perimeter road, and so what we're doing right now is we've got some traps out to catch them, and we know that if we take them to good habitat, they'll generally stay there and then just migrate on out of the area, so we don't have to take them too far even. This is just one of our many wildlife control tools we have that we use here at KCI. These are what we call pyrotechnics. Essentially, this is just a small little, what we call a screamer, but it's essentially just a small little rocket engine, like if you had a model rocket. And actually then you can take this, what we call a banger. This just goes, if you were to just fire this from our pyrotechnic launcher, it would just go about 15 meters and explode. But they have a new tool where we can actually attach this to here, and we get about 200 meters of distance with this, where it makes a screaming noise as it goes out, and then it ignites the banger and it explodes right towards the fountain. Right here we have a Swedish Goshawk trap. It's one of our tools we use to catch hawks and owls here at the airport. Essentially, we just put a couple of live pigeons in the bottom. They've got food and water in there, and they're protected from any raptors that we do catch in here. There's a dividing panel through here. So basically, you just open the doors. Has a trigger there, and the birds will come in. Sometimes they'll sit on the top and hop down in. Other times they'll just kind of hop in, and as soon as they touch this trigger, it closes on them, and they have freedom of movement in there. And we run the trap several times a day, and then we'll take them out and band them and take them off site.
And it's Swedish because?
I don't know.
The Swedes make a good trap.
The Swedes must have been goshawk trapping experts.
Yep.